Namaste, this is Ramesh Naidu from Target School. Today topic areas for 9th class part 5. See, in this part we discuss about median of triangle and belonging problems. Right? So the first of all, what is the definition of median of triangle? See, median of triangle ABC. It is triangle ABC, right? So what is the median of this triangle? So what is the definition of median, right? So median, it is a line segment joining vertex to midpoint of its opposite side. See, D is midpoint of BC. This is called median of triangle ABC. AD is called one median, right? Once again listen, the line segment joining vertex to midpoint of its opposite side is called median of the triangle, right? Here D is midpoint of BC. In triangle ABC, D is midpoint of triangle ABC, right? So midpoint of triangle ABC outside BC, right? So D is the midpoint of BC. So D is the midpoint of triangle ABC outside BC, right? So now AD is median. AD is one median. Right? So this median divides the total triangle into two parts. It is one part, it is another part. The two are in equal area, right? So that implies area of triangle ABD, area of triangle ABD is equal to area of triangle ACD, right? So every median divides the triangle into two parts. The two parts are in equal area, right? So median means it is in middle. So it cuts the triangle into two half of areas, right? Into two half areas, two equal areas, right? And we can draw how many medians in triangle? Three medians. The first median AD, the second median BE. Here E is the midpoint of AC. E is the midpoint of AC. So BE is another median, right? And CF also the third median. F is midpoint of AB, right? So the three medians AD, BE, CF are concurrent lines. The point of concurrency is called G, centroid, right? So here three medians AD, BE, CF meet at one point. The point is called centroid of triangle ABC. AD, BE, CF are three medians, right? And they meet at G. So here G is called centroid or geoid of triangle ABC, right? G is called centroid. This G divides the median into 2:1 ratio, right? Centroid G divides each median in the ratio 2:1, right? G divides each median in 2 2:1 ratio. Right? So this is the concept of median. Once again, listen. In triangle ABC, D is the midpoint of BC. Then the line segment joining vertex to the midpoint of its opposite side is called median. This median divides the total triangle into two parts. The two parts are in equal area, right? So, by using this concept, we can do the problems which are belongs to 11.3. Yes, let me do the problems which are belongs to median of triangle ABC, right? Exercise 11.3, the first problem. In triangle ABC, E is the midpoint of median AD. Observe carefully. In triangle ABC, draw the triangle. It is triangle ABC. See, in triangle ABC, E is the midpoint of median AD. Median AD. AD is median. See, so D is the midpoint of BC. So E is the midpoint of median AD. So median AD midpoint, it is E, right? Right. Now join EB and EC. Then show that the first question, there are two questions. The first question is area of triangle ABE. ABE, this area of triangle ABE is equal to area of triangle ACE. ACE, area of this triangle, right? So that is the required to prove the first question. Second question is area of triangle ABE. ABE, this area is equal to 1/4 into area of triangle ABC. ABC, right? So area of this triangle is 1/4 of the whole triangle ABC, right? That is the question, right? Observe carefully. The first of all, see, AD is median. Since AD is median, then area of triangle ABD is equal to area of triangle ACD. Why? Median divides the total triangle into two parts which are in equal area, right? Since AD is median, of triangle ABC, therefore area of triangle ABD is equal to area of triangle ACD, right? So once again listen, since AD is median, then area of triangle ABD, area of this part is equal to area of triangle ACD, area of this part, right? Say 1, right? Leave it. Next of all, E is the midpoint of AD. E is the midpoint of AD. By taking this triangle only in triangle ABD, observe carefully, ABD. In triangle ABD, in triangle ABD, E is the midpoint of AD. E is the midpoint of AD. BE is median for this triangle. Observe carefully. E is the midpoint of AD. BE is median for triangle ABD, right? In triangle ABD, E is the midpoint of AD. Therefore, BE is median median. This median divides into two equal parts which are in equal area, right? So therefore, area of triangle ABE is equal to area of triangle BDE, right? These two are in equal area. Area for triangle BDE, right? Set 2. So once again listen. In triangle ABD, E is the midpoint of AD, then BE is median. This median divides this triangle into two parts which are in equal area. Means area of triangle ABE, this area is equal to area of triangle BDE. These two are equal, right? So go for that side. In triangle ACD, E is the midpoint of AD, then C is median for this triangle, right? Similarly, in triangle ACD, which is median? CE is median. Right? So therefore, area of these two are in equal area, right? ACE, area of triangle ACE is equal to area for triangle CDE, right? These two are equal. ACE is equal to CDE. Right? Say third equation. Right? So observe carefully. Here we have to prove. We need to prove ABE, area of this triangle is equal to area of this triangle. See. Yes, and in triangle EBC, see EBC. D is the midpoint of BC. ED is median. This median divides it into two equal parts which are in equal area. And in triangle EBC, ED is median. Then area of EBD, this area is equal to area of ECD. Right? Say equation 4. See, we have 4 equations. 1, 2, 3, 4. So by taking one, see, area of triangle ABD is equal to area of triangle ACD. By taking one, see, ABD can be written as sum of these two triangles. See, AED plus BDE, right? So ABD can be written as area of triangle AEB plus triangle EBD. See, AEB plus BED, this triangle, right? ABD can be written as sum of these two triangles, right? Is equal to ACD also say ACD can be written as AEC plus ECD, right? Area of triangle AEC plus triangle ECD, right? Once again listen, ABD can be written as this triangle plus this triangle, and ACD can be written as this triangle plus this triangle, right? AEC plus ECD, right? So in this EBD and ECD, these two are equal. We get cancel. Why? From equation 4. From equation 4, we get these two cancel. So that is less. What you have remaining? Area of triangle AEB is equal to area of triangle AEC, right? Area of triangle AEB is equal to area of triangle AEC. So it is the first problem. See, first problem completed, right? Next, go for second one. Second one means these two equal. Similarly, these two also equal, right? And these two also equal, these two also equal. So in this way, the four triangles are in equal area. From equation 2, equation 3, equation 4, we get all are equal. See, these two are equal and these two also equal, already proved. Say it is equation 5, right? From 2, 3, 4 and 5, we have area of triangle AEB plus AEB is equal to area of triangle EBD is equal to area of triangle AEC is equal to area of triangle ECB, right? So from the four equations we have, all triangles are in equal area. That implies the second problem, that implies area of triangle AEB can be written as AEB can be written as, so it is a fourth part in the whole part, right? 1 by 4 into area of triangle ABC, right? See, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 triangles which are in equal area. So this area is 1 by 4th of the total triangle, right? So it is second problem, right? Or in another method, see the same problem, another method. In triangle ABC, AD is median and E is the midpoint of AD, joined like this. See, in triangle EBC, ED is median. These two are equal, right? In triangle EBC, which is median? ED is median. ED is median, right? So therefore, this median divides it into two equal areas. So EBD is equal to ECD. Area of triangle EBD is equal to area of triangle ECD, right? Same one. Leave it. Now take a total triangle. In triangle ABC, AD is median. In triangle ABC, which is median? AD is median, right? Then area of triangle ABD, these two are in equal area. AD is median, right? These two are in equal area. Therefore, area of triangle ABD is equal to area of triangle ACD, right? So ABD can be written as AEB plus EBD. AEB plus EBD, right? In the same way, ACD can be written as AEC plus ECD. AEC plus ECD, right? So from 1, EBD is equal to ECD. EBD, ECD equal. We get these two cancel. So why? Because these two are equal. EBD is equal to ECD. EBD is equal to ECD from 1. Right? Then what is remaining? Area of triangle AEB is equal to area of triangle AEC, right? So it is a first problem, right? First problem completed, right? In the same way, these two equal, and these two also equal. Why? B is median, right? It divides it into two equal areas. Here also, C is median. These two are equal. Means the four triangles are in equal area, right? So, therefore, area of triangle AEB can be written as 1 by 4 into fourth part into the whole triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC. Right? It is the second problem. Right? So it is another method. Yes, go for second problem. Show that the diagonals of a parallelogram divide into four triangles of equal area, right? So in parallelogram, two diagonals divides the parallelogram into four triangles which are in equal area. That is the problem. See, observe carefully. It is parallelogram ABCD. ABCD is a parallelogram, right? ABCD is a parallelogram, and diagonals BD, AC intersect at to O, right? So ABCD is a parallelogram and ACBD are two diagonals. So in this the problem is two diagonals divide the total parallelogram into four triangles. It is first, second, third, four triangles which are in equal area. So in this we have to prove area of triangle AOB is equal to area of triangle BOC is equal to COD is equal to AOD, right? That is the problems, right? First of all, what is given in the problem? Given ABCD is a parallelogram, right? And what next to ACBD diagonals? AC comma BD meet at to O, right? That is given. So what we have to prove? That is required to prove RTP is area of triangle AOB. This is equal to area of triangle BOC. This is equal to area of triangle COD is equal to area of triangle AOD, right? This is required to prove, right? Now go for proof. Yes, observe carefully. We know very well diagonals bisect to each other. In parallelogram, diagonals bisect to each other. It is the property of parallelogram, right? We know that in parallelogram, diagonals bisect to each other. Right? That means OB is equal to OD, OA is equal to OC. Right? So So therefore, OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD, right? So now take the triangle ABC. Take this triangle. Observe carefully ABC. In triangle ABC, see, in triangle ABC, BO, O is midpoint of AC. We know very well diagonals bisect to each other. Means in triangle ABC, O is midpoint. Then BO is median, right? In triangle ABC, O is midpoint of AC, right? And which is median? OB is median. OB is median, right? In triangle ABC, OB is median means OB median divides this triangle into two parts which are in equal area. These two are equal, right? So therefore, area of triangle AOB is equal to area of triangle BOC. Right? Say 1. So once again listen. In triangle ABC, O is midpoint. Why? Because means diagonals bisect to each other. Means O is midpoint of AC and BO is median. This median divides the triangle ABC into two parts which are in equal area. That means area of triangle AOB is equal to BOC. These two are equal, right? Similarly, so these two equal, then these two also equal. Similarly, area of triangle BOC is equal to, means in triangle BCD, in the total triangle BCD, OC is median. It divides BCD in two equal parts which are in equal area. In triangle BCD, which is median? OC. OC is median, right? Therefore, OC median means these two are in equal area. Means BOC is equal to COD. Area of triangle BOC is equal to area of triangle COD. Say 2, right? So in the same way, so in this triangle these two equal, in this triangle these two equal, in this triangle these two also equal. Right? And next take this triangle ACD. In triangle ACD, which is median? ACD, OD is median. OD is median. Right? Therefore, this median divides into two equal areas. These two are equal. Means COD, DOA. Area of triangle COD is equal to area of triangle AOD. Right? Say 3. Right? And next, take this ABD, in triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, which is median? OA is median. Right? Then these two are in equal area. Therefore, area for triangle AOD is equal to AOB. Right? Say 4. So observe carefully. The first one, second one, third one, fourth one. See, AOB is equal to BOC and BOC is equal to COD and COD is equal to AOD and AOD is equal to AOB. Means these two equal, these two equal, these two equal, these two equal. That means all are equal. So from 1, 2, 3, 4 we get area of triangle AOB is equal to area of triangle BOC is equal to area of triangle COD is equal to area of triangle AOD, right? So means the two diagonals divide the parallelogram into 4 triangles which are in equal areas, right? So this is the required to prove. Once again listen, from 1, 2, 3, 4 all triangles are in equal area, right?